it's early and you guys are probably still learning stuff, but what have your impressions been of this offense so far?
My impression has been very explosive. Uh, been making a lot of plays. There's been a lot thrown at us, and the guys have responded well. It's a dog just sprinting across the field. It like threw me off for a moment. But yeah, it's been very explosive, I'll say.
What sold you on signing with Seattle?
Just the opportunity. I felt they had two tight ends that had left that went on to other teams, and I just felt like it was a good opportunity to get on the field. After talking to the coaches, they had like a real role for me and was excited to get me here, and everything's been checking out since I've made the move here. So that's pretty much what went into it.
What's that role going to look like?
Uh, I tell them anything, anything I can do, I'll do. I've been a fullback, I've been a wide tight end, I've been catching balls, special teams. So I feel like my role changes game to game, right? Game plan, depending on, when we play in different teams, there's different things that I'm asked to do, right? So that role I think, is going to be a changing thing for me.
Do you feel like in some of your previous thoughts maybe you didn't have a defined role for yourself and how you fit in with them?
Not really. It's a lot of going to that. The more money they pay you, the more you get a role, right? So they paid me a little more money this time, so I'm getting a little better role. Like, you know what I mean? I went from a supporting actress to, got me a half a trailer right now. So.
What's it been like getting to know your head coach?
It's been great. I mean, all the coaches is new for me. I didn't know any of them. I don't think a lot of the coaches knew any of the other coaches too. So it's been a real cohesive thing of everybody kind of get to know each other. So that's been great, and I'm still trying to learn everybody's names today. I mean, one of the D-line Coach Parrish, he was like coaching us, and I was like, man, what's your name? He was like, Coach Parrish. I was like, man, that was a hell of a job that you just did explaining like some special team stuff to us. So that's kind of an ongoing thing. So I'm still getting to know everyone.
What's different about Ryan Grubb's offense that maybe you've experienced so far?
It's completely different. I mean, none of it is, mostly all the NFL people come off the Bill Parcells tree and all these different trees. So, the foundation of the offenses is in the NFL across, the league is fairly similar, right? And it's just different verbiage, right? This is like a whole new animal. So we was just talking about with our tight ends, just trying to figure out, is it slowing down yet? Is it going to stop? We keep getting these installs and we keep getting new plays, and we trying to go back and perfect the old stuff, but new stuff keep coming in. So it's kind of fun because you're always on your toes. You don't know what's coming next. So it's been exciting.
How curious are you that a college system can work with pros?
How curious am I?
Is that a curiosity of, hey, is this actually going to work, and how's it?
Not really. I mean, that's kind of a big thing, but college football is football at the end of the day. Like the defenses and what you see, sometimes you might not be able to run it or, do a certain thing. Like, they might pull in different people because people are more athletic and stuff like that. But the X's and O's is the X's and O's, right? So Coach Grubbs is trying to, beat defenses and give answers to what defenses is doing and seeing their tendencies and stuff. So that's all the same. I mean, it's been great coaches that came from college,
Had you had a chance to watch some of Washington's offense when Ryan was there, either watching your Oregon games or anything?
I watched too much of Washington offense that I could have been in the draft room and gave some good details on some of the scouting. I watched a lot of freaking Washington. Every clip was Washington, right? When you installing, all the stuff was Washington. So I'm ready for us to get out there and make some plays so we can get on some of these example tapes because I'm still watching Washington.
Rookies are normally leaning on the veterans, but you have a unique situation in your own position group with Jack Westover having played for Ryan Grubb the last couple of years. So how is that relationship, leaning on a rookie coming in that has played in this offense before, and how much is he benefiting your position group?
He's benefiting the position group. If we have questions, and benefiting itself with him knowing it, I kind of study, fairly good. So I'm not like, needing them too much. But it's always good to have that guy in there, like, hey, because he know what kind of Grub is thinking, right? So it's like, hey, how do he see this, or how do they call this player and stuff like that. So it's good to have him in there for sure.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Go Hawks.